銀河鉄道39
Okay, let's read Chapter 7 of Volume 4 of Galaxy Express 39. This is the final chapter of the volume, so we'll do a preview. We'll look at the art at the end and do a preview of Volume 5. In the meantime, train is approaching this strange-looking thing, and we get our normal sort of introductory phrase or statement. What do we have here? Okay. 私は雨が嫌いだ. So, okay. As for me, I hate the rain. Rain is detestable. 雨が降る日は一日中気分が重く沈んで何をする気力もなくなる. Okay. As for days when it's raining, as for days of rain falling, throughout the day, the mood sinks heavily, and something doing mood also becomes nothing. Mood wanting to do something does nothing. 生涯雨の降らない星へ行きたい. Entire life or lifespan toward a rain not falling planet want to go. So I guess for the rest of my life, I want to go to a planet where it doesn't rain. マゼランの三気流と相打ちになった空間終了かアンボセリクワヘラ. Okay, this is a name. Kiryu. Does this say Kiryu, right? Yeah. That's like Dragon Knights? Okay. Well, this is like Magellan, 3 equestrian dragons. Ai uchi ni nata. That's shooting each other, right? Yeah, simultaneously striking one another. Okay. So this is a quote. This whole thing about the rain, wanting to go there, is a quote by all this. And then it's the name. Anbolsari Kuwahera is the name, who was a space hunter? A space hunter who became, like, shooting each other with 3 Magellan equestrian dragons. Kiryu must mean some other type of thing. Take your pick, what a Kiryu is. Anyway, that's our quote. Want to go to a planet where it doesn't rain. That's right, I just make it all up. Okay. So yeah, there's some weird planet here with like goo or something in the middle. And this is the Niju Wakusei no Rara. The Niju. Do I ever check the official translation? Yeah, I do usually use the official translation. There is no official English translation for this, though. Double. And I'm using a fan translation, and they've been a little spotty lately. In fact, for this last part, they didn't. They said soldiers. Magellan's soldiers. I mean, that could be right. Maybe that's a type of soldier. But okay, so this is like the double planet. That makes sense. The double planet Rara. That's the name. Rara. So as usual, we see the train approaching the planet, and we get a quotation from someone on the train. Either likely there's Tetsuro maybe, What is he saying? It looks to be him. 星と星の間に虹の橋のかかったような、なんて綺麗な二重惑星なんだ。Okay, so in the space of the planet and the planet, so between the planets, it's like a rainbow bridge. Niji is rainbow, Hashi is bridge, stretching across. Somehow it's a pretty two planets, or like what a beautiful pair of planets. Okay, so this is some sort of rainbow light in between the two planets. Imagine that in the color of your mind. あれ、いつの間に30連になったんだ。Huh? When or at what point 3 Juden? Oops, I forgot to add a different chapter here for this. This is Galaxy Express 39, Volume 4, Chapter 7. Juden. Manga heist? What? Juden. So, at what point, or when, at what period did it become 3 heavy connectors? The 3 heavy joining? I don't know what ren here means, just alone. Sanju. Oh, Sanju is triple. Okay, so Niju was double. Okay, that makes sense. At what point did it become triple taking along? Let's see if we can find out really what this would mean. Oops, I don't want that. Sanren. Ream of paper? No. Tribe? Company? Group? Maybe that's a triple group? When did it become a triple group? Is he talking about the planets? あの雨の中を乗り切るには一台じゃ足りない。That rain, but between that rain, like riding and cutting through it, as for that, one platform is not enough. It's not sufficient. Okay. Ame, rain. Are ga ame, that's rain. Go. Okay, so he thought it was a rainbow bridge, but apparently it's rain. And she's saying they need one platform isn't enough. Is she talking about the train? Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. There we go. This is back at the front. There's 3 locomotives up front. I didn't see that. There's 3 locomotives. That's what he's talking about. So when did it become 3? And she's saying that 1 isn't enough to cut through the rain. Okay. Whew. So, 星から星へ降ったり降られたり. That's right. From planet to planet, raining and being rained. um, 大気と一緒に行き交っている星の雨. Taiki, I believe, is atmosphere. Yeah. Atmosphere together, going, rain, planet. So I guess the atmosphere goes with the rain of the planet? Back and forth. 次の停車駅は、oh, this is the conductor. 次の停車駅は、完全機械化。停車時間は、1日と3時間40分. Okay. As for the next train stopping station, it is the complete machine transformation? Complete machine transformation. As for the train stopping time, 1 day, 3 hours, and 40 minutes. 完全機械化? Complete mechanical transformation? そこには生身の体の人は一人もいないわ. Okay, so as for in that place, meaning on the planet, I guess, as for people with bodies of flesh and blood, even one person doesn't exist. So there's not even a single person with a flesh and blood body. みんな機械の体に変わった. Everyone to machine bodies has transformed, have changed. 機械化人ばかりの星. It's a planet of only machine transformed people. Mechanized people. Zoo, 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 zoo. Oh. Zaza. I think that's now the sound of the rain. There's the train coming in. We get a nice shot of the Arara planet. Arara. Looks kind of like old vacuum tubes. Very modern. Okay. Tetsuro. ここでは別に降りる必要もないけど、どんなところか見せておくのも、あなたが機械の体をもらうときの参考になるわ。Okay. Sanko. Isn't that participation? Yeah. Reference consultation. Okay, so Tetsuro. As for in this place, otherwise, getting off the train necessity also doesn't exist. So there's otherwise no reason to get off the train here. But, kedo, what sort of a place showing also you, a machine body, receiving time, reference will become? Okay, so yeah, like showing on purpose a place, what sort of a place you, a machine body, receiving time will become a reference. So she wants to show him something that he can use as a reference for when he gets his machine body. 我慢が必要よ、ここでは。Patience or perseverance is necessary, as for in this place. 特に全身生まれた時のままの生身の人間には、especially all parts, the whole body, especially the whole body being born time as it is a flesh and blood human, as for being that. Okay. Perseverance or patience is necessary as for in this place, especially as for to people who've spent their entire lives as flesh and blood. That's what she's saying. どんな目にあっても我慢できる? Whatever you encounter, and many atte is not encountering happy things, will you be able to persevere? Will you be able to hang in there? Have patience. Again, meniao is to encounter, suffer, usually against something unpleasant. So whatever that happens, will you be able to persevere? Taite no koto nara. If it's a general thing, if it's an ordinary thing, like, yeah, generally. Meituru-san, Ms. Meituru. 銃は持っていくからいいわ. As for guns, because we'll go carrying, it'll be fine. It's fine. We'll be fine because we're taking a weapon. 最強の競争エネルギー弾を入れていきましょう、哲郎. The strongest something energy bullet putting in, let's go. She's not kidding around here. 競争.
Oh, ha, 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 ha.
It is hysterical. 競争. Robust, sturdy, strong. So the strongest, robust energy bullets putting in. Let's go, Tetsuro. And I am still putting these under the wrong chapter. Ugh, all right. やばいのかしらんここは. Like, I guess, as for this place, is it dangerous, I wonder? It's a little bit odd for him to be saying kashira. Yabai no kashira. What else can kashira mean? Yeah. Yabai no kashira. Koko wa. 相手は善人の以外は機械ですからね. Okay. As for opponents, all of them, all the personnel, as for accepting the brain, are machines. That's why. Okay. That's why she's explaining. Every opponent, every adversary outside of the brains will be machines. Maru. Okay, let's assume this is Tetsuro speaking. まるで自分がミニサイズになって機械の部品の中に入ったみたいだ. It's as if put inside part of a machine and become oneself becoming mini size. It's like I've become mini sized and been put in a machine. 機械は機械の中にいると安心するらしいわ. As for machines, existing inside machines seems to be being at ease, being without anxiety. Zoom out a little here so we can enjoy that picture. Okay. Oiru no funsui ni. I'm not sure why ni. Toward an oil fountain. An oil fountain. Oiru no mizu nomiba. Aria. Gasoline kana? Kore wa? Okay, so an oil water drinking place. And as for this thing, oh my, it's gasoline, isn't it? As for this thing. Batsuhatsu shinai you ni chousei shita ekitai suiso yo. Koko no inryou sui te wake. Okay, so in the manner of not exploding, chousei adjusted ekitai suiso. That's like liquid hydrogen. Ekitai is just liquid and suiso should be hydrogen. Yeah. So that's what she's saying. It's not gasoline. It's liquid hydrogen that's been modified in a manner so that it won't explode. Oh, how convenient. Koko no inuryo sui te wake. The reason is it's this place's drinking water. Beverage. No, drinking water. Inuryo sui. That's the reason. Koko ja yawarakai mono te no wa nai no ka? This place, as for talking about like soft things, they don't exist. Like there's nothing soft in this place. Gochi.
Hello there.
Kugi. Kugi ga haete. Kugi ga haete. Haete yo to hari no yama daro to. Koko no hito tachi ni wa kankei nai no. Okay, so kugi, this is like to sprout. Nails sprouting. Yoto. Harin. Okay, so I think this is like mountains of needles seeming to sprout nails. Like that, probably. This places people, as for to them, it doesn't have any relation, meaning like there's no connection with that. You close the window just in time? Did it start raining out there? Ma, nante minikui otoko no ko. Oh my, what a ugly boy. Anta, konna hito hayaku hakai shinasai yo. Sono ho ga ii wa yo. You, she's talking to Meiteru, that sort of a person, quickly destroy that sort of a person. She's talking about destroying Tetsuro. That direction would be good. Like, you should do that. Domo. Thank you. Oh boy. We could still use more rain here. Send it this way. Zuibun inikui koto o hakkiri iu na. Very much a ugly saying thing to say, to clearly say, didn't she? Yeah, putting it bluntly. She put it really bluntly, or maybe he's saying don't do that, but I think he's saying she said very bluntly an ugly thing to say, a very ugly thing to say. Didn't she? Oh no, he's saying that to her. He's saying like that was an ugly thing to say, wasn't it? それにしても綺麗な人だった. Even so, was a pretty person. Oh, maybe, yeah. Even though was a pretty person. I guess that's her talk. That's him talking. It looks like it's her, but that's not. She wouldn't say that. So yeah, kind of like that was a really ugly thing to say, wasn't it? Even though she was a pretty person. Oh yeah, everyone's very pretty. Binan bijo bakari da. It's nothing but beautiful men and beautiful women. Omoshiroku nai tokoro da. It's not an interesting place. 生まれるとすぐ機械化した人たちだもの。生まれるとすぐ機械した。It's a thing. It's the thing of people immediately mechanizing from birth. Like when being born, immediately being mechanized people, that's the thing. ここにないのは葬儀屋さんだっけ? In this place, as for the stuff that doesn't exist, it's only 葬儀屋さん. It's only funeral service parlors. It's only undertakers. In this place, the only non-existing thing is undertakers or funeral home services. だって誰も死なないもの? Because nobody dies. That's why. That's that thing. 死ぬ人が出始めるのはそうね。あと2、300年経ってからかしら。死ぬ人. So dying people dying people. As for beginning to go out, it's that way. Or she's like, oh, yes, about 200 to 300 years since that, I wonder. So it's been 200 to 300 years since people I guess, like, started to die. Kill a Mockingbird? I read Kill a Mockingbird in, like, high school. Yeah. Haji. Okay, first appearance. As for the first appearance, or maybe one could even think about the last appearance of a person dying, let's see, about 200 to 300 years have passed since then, probably. 生きるのに飽きた人が出始めるまでここは人口も変わらない。Even though living, 飽きた people. Satisfied people? No. People losing interest? People losing interest. 生きるのに飽きた人が. I guess, again, the first appearance, up until the first appearance, as for this place, even the population hasn't changed. 生きるのに飽きた. Ikiru no ni akita hito ga. 生きるのに飽きた人が始めるまで. As for this place. So as for this place, until like the first appearance of people losing interest in living, the population hasn't changed. 事実も200年間も一人も増えなければ一人も減らない。The reality, even in 200 years, a single person, even one person, if it hasn't increased, a single person, it hasn't decreased. In other words, in over 200 years, the population hasn't gone up or down by even one person. Wow. Okay. どうして僕には来ないんだろう? So why Asher to me didn't come, I wonder. So it only gave her a drink. ペットもお茶を飲むの? Oh? Pet also will drink tea? So, oh my, your pet also would like tea? Petto? Pet? ごめんなさい。カシオペアさんの豚ザルガニの一種かと思ったの。Wow. I'm sorry. A Cassiopean, everyone that hangs out in Dave's stream will love this. Pig monkey crocodile, sort of species, I thought. I thought you were a species of pig monkey crocodile from Cassiopeia. Oh. Wait, no, Gani is crab. Pig monkey crab. Or boar monkey crab. We make jokes all the time about how the ukiyo-e artists of like the 1800s had really hard time drawing animals, and they always look like monkey dog weasels. Here we go. It's a thing. Butazarugani, a pig monkey crab. Munu. He's just irritated. Nanda tendai kuso. What are they saying? Damn it. Choo. Wah! Did they serve him liquid nitrogen? Zubo. Oh, do. Eitai suiso ka? Liquid nitrogen? Are? こいつ、液体水素の消化機構を持ってないのか? Huh? This guy, a liquid nitrogen something not having? Shouka. Digestion machine? Yeah, digestion like equipment. Mechanism, yeah. Huh? This guy, he doesn't have liquid nitrogen digestion mechanism, mechanisms. こいつ人間だよ. This guy's a human. 機械化してない. 生身の人間だ. A non-mechanized flesh and blood human he is. 出て行け、野蛮人ね. Get out of here. Go out and leave. You wild something man. Yabanjin. You savage. You barbarian. Yeah, no flesh bodies here. ここはお前の来るところじゃない. As for this place, a you coming place it is not. It's not a place that you should come to. ジャングルへ帰れ. Go back to the jungle. Gee. 生身の人間がコートなんか? Wait. コートなんか聞いてるのはおかしい。みんな剥いでしまえ. Okay, so a flesh and blood human, something like a coat wearing, as for that, it's strange. Everyone hide. Everyone peel it off? Yeah, like take it off. Like they're saying he shouldn't be wearing a coat. So I guess they're talking about his like parka thing. Meitaru. こいつ剥製にして今に飾ろうか? This one, hakusei, isn't that like stuff and decorate in the living room? Is he having a flashback to like his mom? This one, hakusei. Yeah. Stuffed animal, stuffed mounting, do and adorn in the living room? Yeah. Okay. They're talking about meiteru, right? Kubi dake da ii kana? Just the head or the neck is good, I wonder? Kawa o haide kazaru no mo ize. Peeling or ripping off the skin and adorning also would be good. Tetsuro! Meiteru! Okay. Is he like hallucinating from like having had the liquid nitrogen? This is kind of like what happened to his mom, right? Hisashiburi ni subarashii hakusei ga te ni hairu zo. It's been a while, a wonderful stuffed animal getting. It's been a while since we've gotten one. Namami. Okay. I'm just going to go, we'll zoom back out so we can look at this, but. Namami no kirei na onna ga te ni hairu nante metta ni nai koto da. Mettani is like rare. Rare seldomly. Or mettani nai is just rare. So a flesh and blood, beautiful woman, pretty woman, getting that or whatever is a rare thing. Or like how wonderful, how rare it is to get a flesh and blood, beautiful woman. Meiteru! Just how much are mechanized humans able to chew on food, same food for humans? I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. This is the next page. In the fan translation that I'm looking at, this is in there. So we see Tetsuro firing. Tetsuro! This is not in this book. I wonder if they decided to not print this. There we go. This is not in my book, and this is like an original book from the 1970 printing. So what you see there now is implied in between this, but it goes from 213 to 214. So interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, anyway, you come in and you see this, so you can gather what happened. Well, I think the population decreased. Tetsuro, gaman dekinakatta no? So Tetsuro, you became not able to persevere. You became not able to be patient. Kikai hakushaku ni hakusei ni sareta okaasan no koto o omoidashita n da. So by the machine count, stuffing being done, mom, that event remembered. I remembered the event of my mom being stuffed by the machine count. Koko ni iru yatsura wa minna kikai hakushuku mitai na kikai kajin no atsumari da. Okay, so in this place, existing people. So as for the people here, everyone, a machine count like that, like a machine count, machine transform people group. They're a group of machine transform people like the machine count. As for the people here. 生身の人間の皮を剥いだり、剥製にしたりすることで、人生を楽しんでいる悪魔どもだ。Flesh and blood human skin ripping off and mounting and things like that. As for doing those, humanity, having fun with humanity, demons. They're demons that enjoy having fun with humanity. こんな星なんか吹き飛ばしてしまいたいくらいだよ。This sort of a planet somehow 吹き飛ばす being blown away, want that to that extent. So it's to the point of wanting this planet to be a planet like this to be blown away or whatever. お母さんのことをお忘れていたわね。Mother's event forgot. I forgot about your mom. No. お母さんのことを忘れていたわね. Forgot about mom's event, about mom. 見えてる? Huh? わね. She's either saying like, I forgot about what happened to your mom, or you forgot about the event of what happened to your mom. 見えてる? Huh? 機械の体になると人間はみんなここのやつらや. Machine body becoming, or so when become a machine body, as for humans, everybody, this place is people, meaning like, does everyone become like the people here? 機械伯爵みたいになってしまうのかい? Like the machine count, do they become? And the teshimao is like this idea of finality or regret. Do they become like the machine count? Like the people here? Does everyone do that? それは, as for that, 見えてる? ごめんなさい. 液体水素に酔っ払っちゃったのあなたに中和剤を飲ませるのを忘れた。私がいけなかったのよ。Okay, so I'm sorry. Okay. 酔っ払っちゃって. That's about being drunk. 酔っ払. Yeah, so and the chuwazai. The neutralizer. Oh, okay. Boy. So forgot to make drink or take a neutralizer to you for like, I guess, becoming drunk from the liquid nitrogen. As for me, it did not become. It was no good. Okay, so there was a neutralizer for the liquid nitrogen, and she's saying, like, I guess I who forgot to make you take the neutralizer to you for about becoming drunk on the liquid nitrogen. I'm the one that wasn't able to go, and like it was no good. メータルしっかりしてくれ. メータル hang in there. 結露。機械の体になることは as for the event of becoming a machine body. 機械の体になるということは as for the event called becoming a machine body. Yeah. 本当は別の目的があるから。As for the reality, another aim exists. 人間は機械の体になるのよ。いいえ、される。Okay, so as for humans, becoming a machine body, no, being made, be like being made to become a machine body. メーテル! And then she collapses. Okay. That is the end of volume 5. That is the end of continued in volume 5. This is the end of volume 4. End of chapter 7. Cliffhanger. That's it. Let's look at the art and we'll do a preview of volume 5. Okay. This book was published in Showa 53, which is now 1978, I believe. Showa 58. And as we discovered, apparently they decided not to print that one page, those 2 pages. Interesting. I think this is still a first printing as far as I can tell. Okay, what do we got? We got some adverts for other hit comics. We saw this one before. What was this? Gilgamesh. Was this Jew something show? Curse something, whatever. Namima no Kai. No? Interesting. Tsuno Dashiro. I think that's the author. All right. What else have we got? Maki omachi desu ka? Omochi. Do you have the volume? Okay. Oh, this is all one thing. Wieldo 7. Wield 7? Wieldo? As for that, all the volumes, do you have them? Okay, I guess that's the series. Wieldo 7. Wild? Is that it? Wieldo? That probably makes more sense. Well, not coming up with anything, but that would make more sense. Wild 7. These are the volumes. These are just the stories. That's kind of unusual. It gives you like all the different stories. And what is this? Saikuru Taro. Like Cycle Boy. Saikuru Taro. Okay, I think that's the end. Yeah, there's a blank page. Yeah, there's a Wieldo 7. Okay. Oh, and there's that other one we saw. All right. That is the end of the book. What was on the back of this one? There was like, oh, right, we saw that before. That was the back of the volume. Let's go ahead and do a preview of volume 5. Preview of volume 5. Taro Noro? I don't know. Was it Taro? Oh, it could be Noro. Maytel in swimwear. It's rare that she's not in swimwear. Okay, here's volume 7. Cover. he's always been on there. That's always on the back. The inside cover has been different. Oh, okay. This was one of the planets we've already been to. So we've already seen that. I think the very first book had something different, and the other books have all seemed to use like previous panels. The back cover, yeah, this is like planets they've already been to. This was the wood planet or whatever. Okay, what have we got? Here's our art. Stuff we've seen before, I think. All right. Oh, look at this. Okay, so instead, there's only 6 chapters in this volume. So it's pretty small, meaning these chapters are all going to be quite large. Notice the this is now a continuation. We used to see Sono Ichi, Sono Ni. Now they've switched over to a new nomenclature. It's just Suzuku continued. So it's still the double planet Arara. So that will be our next story. It's a big chapter though, right? It's 32 pages. The one we just read was 18. So typically the shorter ones that I can do in one sitting that take about 40 minutes, 50 minutes are 18 pages. If they're twice that, 32 or 36 pages, they're going to take 2 hours or so. So we'll be splitting probably most of these up into 2 sessions. So, all right. Oh, look at that. Okay, there it is. It's in this one. So apparently they're going to rewind enough. And apparently, for some reason, they didn't. Yeah. Okay, so we repeat. That's where we've paused. Okay. So for whatever reason, they didn't publish that in the previous book, but no. All right. Well, there we go. We'll pick up with chapter 1 of volume 5. See what happens next time.